Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here, gonna show you a replay that I had in Total War Rome 2. My opponent's name is ObsidianHead, he'll be commanding Carthage, and I'll be commanding the Romans. So, we're gonna look at my army first. Let's slow this crap down here. So, I got some skirmishers. I've got 3 units of them. These are the levies. Then I've got, let's see, 4 units of auxiliary cav. I have them on both wings, as you can see. 2 over here, and then 1 on the other side. You can see them right there. Then I have 4 units of auxiliary infantry. These are my spearmen. I got 4 of those guys. I was going to use them to fight his elephants. Also, I was going to use my levies to fight his elephants as well. That was my prediction, that he would bring elephants. And then, for the meat of my army, I have these legionary cohorts. I have 8 of these guys. And then finally, my commander is a legatus. Here he is, legatus. So while we're on slow motion, let's go look at my opponent's army, the army of ObsidianHead. So he has a general's bodyguard, that's his commander. They're kind of ghostly at the moment. Then he has, as I predicted, an elephant unit. It is an African elephant. He has 1 of these guys, so not too many. Then he has a unit of the Carthaginian cav, right behind his elephants. Let's go find his other cav units while we're on the topic of cav. Alright, he has a mercenary Celtic light horse right here. And finally, for the last of his cav, he has one mercenary Numidian noble cav. He's going to use them to harass my cav. He's got a long list of troops here. He does have a unit of... Where are they? Over here? Yeah. Where the hell are they? I don't see him. Anyways, he does have a unit of Libyan javelin men, but I can't find him right now. But he also has 2 units of these mercenary Balearic slingers, 5 units of the late Carthaginian hoplites, 3 Libyan infantry. These are swordsmen. Kind of lightly, actually there's no armor on them whatsoever. And then he has 2 mercenary. Oh wait, sorry. Those are not. Here are his Libyan infantry, these guys. I was gonna say that they didn't look right. But over here are his mercenary Iberian swordsmen. So I'm trying to read from my piece of paper. But that's pretty much his army. That took a while, sorry about that. I mean, that Carthaginian roster was quite lengthy, I gotta say, because he picked an assortment of troops. Let's go ahead and go to normal speed. So he's going to harass my cav with this unit of mercenary Numidian noble cav. And I had to turn my graphics down on this game because it was like stuttering on my computer for some reason. Anyhow, he's going to start launching his crap at my auxiliary cav. And I didn't really take damage from that first shot, nor from the second shot. So I'm going to try to cut off his retreat, knowing that he's using a bunch of skirmishers. But he sees what I'm doing. He's going to pull back as well. He doesn't want to get too far away from the rest of his army. And I can't keep pursuing, otherwise these guys are going to shoot me to death. These are his mercenary Balearic slingers. And oh, here are his Libyan javelin men. Actually, can take some shots on my guys right now. And I've lost 4 guys. 2 of them came from those Libyan javelin men. So, skirmishing is going his way at the moment. And you can see he has his elephants on this side. That's why I brought all my levies. And also my auxiliary spears to the side. Where are my spears at? Here you are. My auxiliary infantry. I'm going to peel off another team over here. But right now I'm transfixed on taking on his mercenary Numidian noble cav. I'm gonna march my Roman legionary cohorts up. That's weird. It's even though I turned on the graphic, it's still kind of not so smooth, as you can see. That's fine. I'm happy. So what's going on over here? Gonna keep these guys over here, but yeah, I got these spears. I got more spears coming over here, but all my levies are on this side. I wanted to shoot his African elephants to death. Anyhow, see this? How he's going after my auxiliary cav, not doing any damage to it. Now he killed one horseman. But see what I'm doing with this unit? I'm going to cut off his escape. So I'm going to proceed forward here. And at the same time, he's going to move his elephants away from that situation. He sees all my spears and all my levies. So he's going to switch his elephants to the other side. But let's focus on here. I'm about to trap his, these guys, these mercenary Numidian noble calves. See? He can't escape anymore. I got it from both sides. Let's go watch his charge. Because I'm going to get a good charge on these guys. At the same time, I'm getting shot by his skirmishers, but that's fine. I think catching this unit of mercenary Numidian noble cav was pretty huge, I think. And I got both my squadrons coming in, my other side's coming in for a rear charge. So that unit is completely surrounded. This is not the kind of fight even a Numidian mercenary noble cav does not want to be in. Melee is not their specialty, although they are slightly better than a light cav unit in skirmish. They're not really designed for this. So they will die. They will die there. But you can see his African elephants are coming to this side. As a result, I'm going to swing my levies and also my spearmen back to this side. My center and my right. Let's go watch the death of these Numidian noble cavalrymen. For glory! Love those helmets on those Numidian noble cav. So I had aspirations of running down those javelin men there, but you can see his elephants are coming at full speed to the side. So they're moving fast. And I've engaged these guys here with my legionary cohorts. Those are his Libyan infantry. I'm gonna pull back now. Here come his elephants. So I got these legionary cohorts trying to trying to impede their manner. So he's gonna bulldoze right into my guys. And what's going on over here? He is using his skirmishers to launch attacks, range attacks on my legionary cohorts. So I've already lost, what, 57 men in this unit. So I knew I could not stay cowered behind my shield. The shields are not good enough. So I'm going to charge into these late Carthaginian hoplites. And those guys are pretty damn tough, though. Keep that in mind. It's fun to get some kind of, like, charge into them. Whack. These guys threw some of their sticks at him. Their pila. Alright, so here is where the fight is. He got caught right here with my auxiliary infantry. He was going for my, these guys, my levies, but I was able to intercept him with my auxiliary infantry. And here come his elephants. You can see they're out of control, so I knew they were out of control, so I knew he couldn't really maneuver anymore with his elephants. His general's on this side, and so was my general. So I just lost a unit right here. These are my legionary cohorts. They got shot up, and then they finally got beaten back by these late Carthaginian hoplites. Now I gotta pull out of here because this is not a good fight to begin. Libyan infantry versus my cav, that's not very cost effective. So I'm gonna pull my cav behind this guy's army. Lost another unit of Romans here, legionary cohorts. Alright, so this thick rank of auxiliary spearmen. I'm gonna position my levies in such a manner they can strike at his elephants. So I'm actually going to try to target them. So it's gonna stick into their hide, but it's not quite killing them yet. Where's my general? My general's chilling back here. And I got my other levies. They're shooting the flanks of this unit of Libyan infantry. So their numbers are going down really hardcore. But I did know my auxiliary infantry needed help, so I have my levies here to help them out. So the elephants are still right there. Now I see his general coming, so I'm going to pull back with my general. If his general comes in, I'm going to confront his general. Alexander the Great style, guys. Leader versus leader. So here come his elephants, they're coming in. My levies can't really stand up to them. I'm gonna countercharge my general into his general. But yeah, those elephants, even though they're out of control, they can still hurt my guy really badly. So I'm pulling back some infantry to help out. These are my auxiliary infantry who are spearmen. What's going on this side? This guy's... He sees a threat on the right, so he's going to pull back some units from there, and I'm going to give chase with this unit of Legionary cohorts. These guys broke earlier from charging down the center and getting shot by all of his Carthaginian missiles, but they came back from routing. So look at these elephants, they are still at 10 from 12, but I'm going to have all my levies just shooting them. Here you go. But I have to look out for this unit of Iberian swords. I'm going to pull back.
Orders understood. Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Tactical overhead. It's kind of messy. See that? I am obviously the red ones on here. He's doing pretty well on the left. I'm doing so much better on the right, though. So, yeah, look at these levies just pouring fire into these elephants. Now they're down to 7. So now they're going down for my levies, finally. All those javelins are throwing at them. And I got some infantry coming in. Look at that. Oh, now they're getting torn up by my levies. All sides. So finally got rid of the elephant threats. And by the way, I did kill his general. I don't think I was able to record it. But I did kill his general at some point in this brawl. And I kept my guy alive, so I got the morale edge. So I'm going to bring all my victorious troops. Now, these are just auxiliary infantry, but the fact is they are still more infantry to add to this fight over here, where he's winning on this side, but my guys are holding their ground. So my Legionary cohorts, they are winded. They are losing, but they are holding their ground. These units are holding their ground too against all of these units. That's great, because I got all these Roman troops coming from the other side. So I'm just going to charge into them. Legionary cohorts, look at that, they have 2 experience upgrades now. They've earned them. They've upgraded themselves. So yeah, it's gonna surround this guy now. And you know what? I was gonna charge into his men with my legatus, but I figured, hey, well, I'm getting shot by his missiles, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna play more conservatively. I'm gonna try to keep my general alive, and I'll just keep my general out of the fight. Play it kind of safe, actually. Not something I usually do with my general. Usually, I'm pretty foolhardy with my general. So yeah, Roman infantry is going to win the day in this fight. It's not over yet. There's still a minute and a half left of close-ups that we can do here. At speed. So he's going to try to outflank my guys over here, but man, his guys are surrounded on almost every side. This unit of late Carthaginian hoplites are surrounded by on all sides. Look at that. Surrounded by legionaries. Got some auxiliary infantry coming in. Got more infantry coming over here. Got my general here to provide some special ability support and also the morale support. I'm not going to charge in there. I'm not going to risk my general dying. But yeah, these living infantry and late Carthaginian hoplites, they're great. Well, the Carthaginian hoplites are great, but man, even surrounded, they're holding their ground, but they are going to die. Tactical overhead, look at that. Glorious close-ups, the blood. Should we letter K this action? Yes, I think we shall. Turn back on. Short-lived letter K action, guys. Bam! So, very good game to my opponent. Look at those elephants, they killed 310 of my troops. His guys killed a lot of my guys. This unit of slingers killed 194 of my troops. This one killed 159. This unit of living infantry killed 133 of my guys. That was killer. And on my side, I had nothing that compares to his elephants killing all my guys. My highest killer was this unit here. They killed 174, not even close to his elephants. But, more than his heavy infantry. But his skirmish game was pretty strong. Look at that. This one killed so many. Anyways, getting into my opponent. Hope you guys enjoyed this retro look at Total War Rome 2. See you guys later.